Hello humans and otherwise, I'm Addie and welcome back to Mega Man X8! All eight Mavericks are beaten right now, and I wanted to go back and get some extra stuff, so I came back to Avalanche Yeti's stage, came to the ice wall at the end of it, and used Shining Ray, the power I got from Optic Sunflower, to get rid of it. Now we're going to see what's over here. It is a capsule, the last one.
Something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts for you. This time, I want you to try Head Parts H. This part will increase your weapon's charge speed when equipped.
Ah.
Equip this new ability and board the capsule X.
So that'll actually be more useful in combat and such, rather than this helmet piece. But it looks like I have to equip every part of a single armor.
I hope this is the last time we need to use weapons of war like this, X. I really do.
In order to use the Giga Crush. Because right now it's suddenly gone. I can't use it now. Yeah, but charging faster will just be really useful against bosses and such. Yeah, I'm going to be jumping from stage to stage to find items now, so I'll see you the next time I find something.
Nice work out there.
65%? That's not all of it? Well, whatever.
Leave it to me.
And here's another spot. The intro stage. Here I said, what's use your head? Well,
You found a rare
just
metal.
did.
With it, you can make a new chip. Be sure to stop by the lab when you get back to the hunter base.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's a sub-tank or something, because I really want one of those. Was there even anything else in the intro stage? I don't think there was. Yep, that's all of it.
You got through that stage as if it
What's a new chip, though? Shock absorber. It only applies to Axel, apparently. Nah. Well, it's something. More life for you, X. I've obviously got a lot of medals to gain. Well, on to the next stage. I got Axel up here. I managed to do the salute. And now they let me through.
Transform!
So, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to switch characters. Oh well. The Berserker gets one sleeping guard.
Transform!
No, don't transform again.
Give me a head. Run.
So, what do I even do with this thing? Do I electrify it? Looks like it. But what exactly does that do? I don't think it does anything. Oh, and there's something I've been wanting to try, too. What ability was it? I think I mentioned it before, that there's... Was it this one? No. Yeah, this. I think I mentioned before that there's something that this ability does, but I can't remember what it is. I don't know if you do it around here or what. Well, there was something under the... That must be what the ability does. You find stuff underground with it. There's actually something here. Huh? I was just messing around with it to see if this is what it was. So I just remembered it.
Rare metal. With it, you can make a new chip. Be sure to stop by the lab when you get back to the hunter base.
I was just screwing around. Didn't expect to actually find anything. But I figured there's a hidden room here, so there might be something, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, this is how this works. Okay, so... Like, if I find any other suspicious areas, I gotta do this to find out what I might find. So what even is that? It's a sub-tank. Wow. I sure as hell want that. Wonder where the other one is then. Probably another spot underground. Well, probably gonna be using Axle, so I don't know. Well, I'll save the rest of my materials for now, and I'm gonna go screw around with that thing to see if I can find anything else. Who knows what I might find if I just wander around levels though for a while, spamming that ability everywhere basically. I might also try to get a higher rank here. Not sure yet. But, well, let's see what else I can find next. Well, okay. I found another one, I guess.
You found a rare metal. With it, you can make a new chip. Be sure to stop by the lab when you get back to the hunter base.
I think I might be remembering where these are without remembering where these are. You know, one of those things. I know where it is, I just don't realize that I do. Because, you know, I've played this before, so that's probably what this is. There's a good chance that I already knew about this.
Good job out there.
That's not even all of it. But what does this give me, anyway? Flavor tank with life energy, yeah. Just fill that sub-tank. Metal discount. 5,000, but it makes everything else cost less. Huh. Well, I want that. I got some grinding to do to get more chips, obviously. Wonder what else I can find. Nothing here, obviously. Alright, I think that's probably enough upgrades. I just got Axel's health up. I got the health up +2 thing. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's just move on now. So, I want the increased charge speed, but I also want to be able to use the Giga attack. But I can't really, I should probably use a spread chart. No, let's stick with the laser. Now let's mix and match. Increase in speed and invincible while dashing, and let's do it that way. And use Axle. Well, there's not really going to be any hidden stuff around, so hey, let's use area.
Ready.
The orbital elevator is used to transport equipment into space. Good luck out there.
Alright, let's go. Both got big health bars now. Got a bunch of weapon energy. Are you gonna do it this way? Fine. Let's shoot him with Axle. So I brought him. But although I'm not using Zero, he got his health upgrade before Axle even did. Oh, Axel's the one that needs to heal? Okay, let's let him heal then. It looks like a giant laser. And fight our way up the elevator. It's like a beat 'em up at this point. It's like I'm going up the elevator in the Technodrome and Turtles in Time. Those are the foot soldiers, they're just generic bots. Because every enemy you fight is a machine in this game. Almost like in Turtles in Time, every enemy you fight is a machine. All the foot soldiers. Imagine if they actually made you fight humans. Like, let's go all the way back to the classic games, to Mega Man 7. Remember, at the end of that game, Mega Man decides he's had enough. He points his Mega Buster at Dr. Wily, charges it, and tells him to die. Now, if Mega Man had actually been able to go through with that, the entire X series never would have happened. Because Dr. Wily would have died there and then, and so Dr. Wily never would have created Zero or the virus. So all the issues that happened in the X series never would have happened to begin with if Mega Man simply killed Dr. Wily back in Mega Man 7. You know, it was definitely after Mega Man 7 when he built Zero. If you go on that classic game, the arcade game, where your power battles and power fighters, where when you beat it with a particular character, you actually see Zero's silhouette. Dr. Wily says, "Here's my new project, being Zero." Look at much more coverage. You don't get much more confirmation than that even in the classic series, Zero shows up. And Dr. Wily's saying, "I'm building this guy." We're definitely going up in it. This is supposed to be a space elevator, so yeah. Be reaching the top shortly. Be ready for anything. If only he wasn't constrained by the laws of robotics, you know? If Mega Man didn't have those constrictions, he would have just killed Wily right off the bat right there. At the end of 7.
Warning. Warning.
Who's it gonna be? Vile? I know he shows up eventually up here. Yep.
You're still concerned with justice when the world is on the verge of destruction?
You've got it, buddy. Thought I'd dispense a little justice your way before I go after Sigma.
The orbital elevator, the energy, the space minerals, the rocket data, the route to space. The thing that's allowed this world to survive this long is ours. At times like this, how important is your precious term, maverick?
I'll tell you as soon as I'm done turning you into scrap.
Alright, time to finally, actually, properly beat this guy.
Leave it to me.
That's a double attack. There we go. I want to beat Vile on my first attempt. Now, it's gonna be harder when he does this stuff, though. Ah. Fine. I need this little life bottle. Is he ever gonna stop?
Mission accomplished.
100%. There's nothing else to do there.
That stage as if it were your own backyard. Nice work.
I want that life bottle full again. Too bad I don't have another sub-tank, but I have no idea where it is. Otherwise, I'd just pick that thing up. Yeah, I got other retry chips. I've got the spare energy and the prickle barrier. You know, if only I could get everything else, too. Probably be best to, save the rest of my medals.
Vile. Sigma. Just like old times.
Zero? Does it remind you of the virus?
So, you heard about that? He tried to use me to destroy the world. That's why I've got to find him and turn him into a pile of molten scrap. Be my navigator. Help me find that maverick before he fulfills his plan.
Sigma detected at supply relay point. Investigate.
Roger.
Maybe I should use Zero. I mean, he's boosted too. Doesn't really matter who I use, actually.
I'll handle it.
Ready.
Make no mistake, Sigma is definitely in here somewhere. Be careful.
Which means there's gonna be all those copy Sigmas. This is what I remember it being. It was like a boss fight against Sigma, but it's not really Sigma. Then there's a bunch of little enemies that are also Sigma. Oh, it's the boss rush. We're already here. So this is the final stage. All right, then we're gonna finish the game now. Okay, Gravity Antonian. What was your weakness? Well, it's not that. I'm not sure what your weakness even is. Oh, well, you're easy enough to beat with your X-Buster anyway. Rip them apart, Zero! You're good at that?
Your turn. Leave it to me.
Are you going to use your super move? That looks like we're finishing the game with X and Zero. Yeah, they just, I like how in this, yeah, they explain why you fight them again. They're actually just copies of them. It's not really them.
Go for it. Leave it to me.
Wasn't there healing around here somewhere? Yeah, that was the wrong one I just grabbed there. Should've grabbed that for, should've had Zero grab that. Okay, Dark Mantis. So you're probably weak against light, aren't you? Yep.
Now you're in for it. Charge hard!
I seem to hit him, darn it.
Now you're in for it.
Leave it.
Well, believe it. We're wanting to start recording other things, and I can't do that until I'm done with Mega Man X. So let's get done with Mega Man X. Okay, your weakness was electricity. I remember that much. Thunder Dancer. Yeah, I think that thing up there is a full heal. So as long as like X is the only one who takes damage. Just keep electrifying you. Up here comes your super move. And it's conveniently immune to damage during that animation. Just invincible because he feels like being that way. More cheating AI. I'm pretty sure X isn't suddenly invincible when he's using his big laser blast or something. And the Giga attack, which I can't even use anyway, probably freezes time, so you can't be attacked during it. It's supposed to be like an instant animation. I'm moving ammonia. Okay. You were fire. Where's my fire? Melt creeper. Bamboo Pandemonium, there is one thing that I want out of you. And that is, of course, for you to burn to the ground! You don't have to bring that stupid thing back. Bamboo Pandemonium needs to burn to the ground! And he did burn and then hit the ground. Alright, then we just let X heal. Doing that usual thing. So let's let X recover. At least it doesn't take long. And if you beat the other Mavericks and go on to beat, well, Sigma and Lumine. I think he's Devil Sigma in this game. I remember he's all messed up and his body's like just being held together with the virus or something like that. Your weakness is just, well, zero. All zero has to do is hit you with anything. And that's your weakness. It's kind of crazy right now, and your weakness isn't a weapon, it's simply a character. All Zero has to do is hit you when you're weak to him. Problem is here, there's really nothing you can do. There's no way to know where this is gonna, that attack's gonna end up at. You know something strange when every attack is their weakness. Really hitting them. It's like their weakness is damage. Good Rooster! I beat you too early to worry about your weakness. Is it ice? Is your weakness actually ice? Let's find out. It is. All right, back to more of this stuff. Freeze! Like Bird Rooster, X is the police and you're under arrest. Freeze! It's just like a spark mandrill. Literally freezes. Or kind of like Overdrive Ostrich. I mean, you crystallize him, not freeze him, but he's frozen in crystal. It's like, that kind of counts. But it's not ice. You now! Optic Sunflower. Now, what worked on you? Was it darkness, or was it something else? It is not dark. What was it? I think... Was it this? I know I remember... I think I remember figuring out what it was. Yeah, it was that. Why do you need to call out your attack, X? Green Spinner! You know, by calling out what attack you're using, you're just announcing it to the enemy so they know to dodge it easier. Green Spinner! Oh, I know he's about to fire that, so I better make sure I better make sure I dodge that. Yeah. Orbital laser bombardment! Alright, down with you. I guess in this game, it's like battles are just really fast. Either you run out of health really fast, or they run out of health really fast. There's no in between, really. Okay, Earthrock Gilobite, I think that's the only one left. Now, your weakness is simply getting shot, so we're just going to continue doing that. But I can't constantly knock your armor away like a crystal snail. Blow up.
Emergency! Emergency! Return immediately to the teleportation site.
I see the place is blowing up now. Oh yeah, it really is blowing up right behind me. Dash, dash, dash.
Warning. Warning.
Fake Sigma? Yep.
Sigma? I shall allow you to call me by that name, for I am indeed Sigma.
You plan to take revenge on every Reploid? Every human? In the entire world?
See, that name, right, what he said there, it's making it obvious he's a fake Sigma. I shall allow you to call me by that name. It's not the real Sigma.
You're completely mad! I'm putting a stop to this right now!
Put a stop to what? We already control the moon. That old world has decayed and rotted. I will usher in a new world to replace it. But before that, X, perhaps it's time for our final showdown. Bring it on! You're weak!
You seriously call X weak? The guy who beats you like every single time? I mean, look, yeah, it's not really Sigma, but...
Go for it!
As long as you're on the ground, you're taking damage. You can see right there. It's a copy bot, not Sigma.
Time to go home.
Now there is more, huh?
You got through that stage as if it were your own backyard.
Well, I don't think I really have any chip deving to do. Yeah, not really. Let's give him more weapon energy, even though he doesn't really need it. Spike Walker, Super Recover, Chain Combo. Probably should have got that. Huh. Yeah, let's just use Zero to finish off the game.
I'm picking up multiple Maverick signals on the moon's surface. What is this?
I think it's Sigma.
How can you tell?
I can sense it too. It's him.
So you're saying that other was a copy?
Seemed like it. Well, this is it. Sigma, I'm coming for you. Here we go, hunters. Let's move out!
Alright, defeat Sigma, the cause of this whole situation. Sigma Palace.
Roger. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it with the original gang for the last stage in the last game.
Ready.
Can you hear me, everyone?
Sigma blocking signal. Alright, time to finish the game and this entire series. Definitely on the moon. No moon gravity, though. They didn't bother to add that for some reason. They just didn't feel like it. I think it's fitting to actually, what actually is the last game of the series, being that they never made any more. Hey, Vile.
So, you still refuse to give up your struggle.
Now, it actually is the last game of the series. Finish it with the 2 original characters.
Are you so blind that you've somehow convinced yourself that hope remains?
Struggle? I'm just tired of running into you and Sigma every time I turn around.
I suppose it'd be a waste to just destroy you now. Maybe I'll wait till the last possible moment and have a little fun with this.
Okay, this. Knock him out of it. Simple enough. Every time's gonna blow you up, Vile.
Go for it! Leave it to me!
Yeah, here come the copy Sigmas. I think I remember dying here like all the time because of spikes. I'm pretty sure I remember this area. I mean, I did mention all the copy Sigmas, so I obviously remembered it well enough that, yeah, here come the spikes. Just like I mentioned.
Got this one! Go for it! Roger!
Like all these stupid crystals.
Let's switch! Got this
I
one!
actually just heal. Zero needs the health. And these moon crystals being all spiky and crap. Slash all these Sigmas to pieces. Kind of like that.
Your turn! Roger! Good luck!
Zero. Health for you. No! I dashed forward properly and just dashed straight into a hole.
Ready!
Now back here again. Don't want to run out of retry chips here, so I'm pretty sure this is actually the final stage. Gotta beat Sigma and Lumine. Yeah, and the Sigma is not the final boss. Lumine is. Yeah, there's nothing up there. This is where the health is at. Not that I need it, so let's just go.
Your turn! Leave it to me!
Just die, fake Sigmas!
Go for it! Leave it to me! Not done yet!
Oh!
Let's switch! Got this one!
Well, okay. What the hell? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up being game overing here just because of this. I don't want to lose all my lives and, you know, get this the real Sigma and end up game overing on him and have to do all this again. Just because of spikes and pits and such. Which I'm pretty sure is what happened when I played this originally. Yeah, the thing that happened to me when I played this the first time all those years ago, I think it's happening again. The exact same way. And now I don't have my spike resistance either. Since it only works once!
Your turn! Leave it to me! Let's switch! Here I come!
This is ridiculous right here, seriously. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? Do I need Axel?
Ready.
Like, am I required to use Axel to be able to hover? Back in the wrong way there, Sigma. Stop imitating me.
Good luck! Here I come!
Gotta get through this. I want to finish the game now. Before I run out of time to play tonight. Which technically I already have, but I'm going to try to push it. It's beyond the time I prefer to record right now. But I want to finish this.
Your turn! Run! Let's switch! Here I come!
It's like, how am I supposed to get over there exactly?
Go for it! Run!
Okay, there we go.
Good luck! Got this one!
Well, I got no copy chip, really, life chips left. Oh yeah, this is Sigma right here. The real one. I recognize this place.
Warning. Warning.
There he is, the real Sigma.
Zero. Who could have imagined that we'd cross paths at the end of the world? The moment your virus entered my system, the seed had been planted. That's when it all began. The destruction of the world.
I've heard about enough of this garbage, Sigma.
Don't get angry, Zero. I'm actually indebted to you. It's because of you that my children are able to create this magnificent new world in space.
Children?
That's right. The new generation Reploids born of the Jacob Project all bear copy chips containing my personal data. Now the end of the world and of you has come. Farewell!
Alright, time to deal with the real Sigma for the last time.
Bring it on!
Of course, he's got a jumbo health bar because it's literally Sigma. It's not a fake one, it's the real one.
Go for it! Leave it to me! Here I come!
Get a bit of healing there for X. And Zero's not getting healing though.
Go for it!
It's a good weapon I can use against you though, Sigma! Well, it's not that. Oh wait, maybe it was.
Let's switch! Got this one!
It's all over!
Here we go!
Lay it out, Sigma!
Here I come!
Contact damage!
Got this one! Your turn! Run!
I really use the super attack. Oh, what he's vulnerable again.
Let's do it! Let's switch! Here I come! Still flying! Your turn! Run!
This is for you!
Let's switch! Here I come! Go for it!
Impossible!
Barely!
How
I did not want to use a sub-tank.
you couldn't destroy the old world, new age.
It's the last time Sigma ever shows up in any game.
Oh, Lumine. Are you okay?
Am I okay? Of course. Now that you've defeated Sigma, I suppose you're satisfied. Thanks to you, the plan has gone smoothly.
But Lumine, weren't you just used by Sigma?
Used? I don't think so. You see, he merely helped my plan along. The new generation Reploids have been awakened, and the new world is at hand. Come on,
I got no health left.
you're through.
Just die. Oh wait, my last chance thing kicked in, right? What was there? I think it was X. Yeah. She's using each Reploid's power. So like whoever she uses, I think she's weak to that one too. Or maybe not. Maybe not. One retry chip left. I gotta finish the game now, or I'm gonna have to do all this again.
Come on.
Reflect Trilobite's power. Slah. You're just pulling a burn rooster. Use this. There's always another reform. I think I had to use a double attack to finish off Lumine in his second form.
Lumine! What are you doing? Don't tell me you've gone Maverick too.
Maverick? You don't really think that's the case, do you? That's why you can't finish me off, right? You don't have it in you. The copy chips we new generation Reploids possess, they were derived from data from hundreds of old model Reploids. That means, of course, that Sigma was also included in the mix. Do you understand what I'm getting at here?
Copy chip? Sigma? Does that mean that I'll go nuts like he did?
Sorry, but prototypes like you don't have the specs to cause something like that. Besides, was Sigma really crazy? He rebelled against your world, but he had his reasons. The rest of us new Reploids could turn like that at any moment. This decision to wage battle against the old world was made consciously. In other words, we possess the power to go Maverick at will. X, do you really have what it takes to stop us? You're merely tools of the humans, tools of the old world. You think you can stand up to those of us who have evolved this far? The world is changing. Therefore, it's only natural that evolution take its course. Now line up to be exterminated.
Exterminate? He's a Dalek!
Don't let him get to you, X. He's the enemy.
Enemy, ally. This issue isn't so black and white.
Often enough it isn't, yeah.
Reploids, along with humanity, have irrevocably changed. The nature of their existence has also changed. You are not needed in our new world.
You can babble all you want, but we're not gonna let you get away with this.
I've got full healing items that I can use. Okay, this is the final boss of the entire X series. Let's finish this! Hopefully finish this anyway. The single shots are so effective in this game. Some healing there, X.
Go for it! Leave it to me!
Oh, this is kind of a problem.
Let's switch! Got this one!
X should just keep recovering. Zero, not so much. But I do have healing items, like I said. On. Oh, there we go. Next phase. Paradise Lost. I think I have to do this to finish the job. The music stopped. Alright, it's over. Series complete. Didn't even use any sub-tanks.
Unbelievable. You may have defeated me, but it's too late to stop what's already begun.
I'll take on plenty more like you if that's what it takes.
You really don't have a grasp of the situation, do you? Oh well. You'll find out soon enough.
And if I recall, this game ends in a cliffhanger involving Axel, too.
Axel!
X! Status report.
This is X. Axel has taken damage, but he's fine. We're headed back now. Awakening. That's how Lumine described it. He said this was evolution. If he's right, then what are we doing?
I bet you've been thinking about what Lumine was saying a while ago. Well, don't let it get to you. Just becoming Sigma could hardly be called evolution. Anyway, X. Even if we Reploids are destined to join the scrap heap when that evolutionary step does come about, we still have to fight, not only against Mavericks, but against our own destiny as well.
Well, that's Mega Man X8. That's the entire Mega Man X series on the main games, anyway. Not counting, I guess Sigma Avalanche Yeti have the same voice actor. Not counting Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2 on the Game Boy, I think it was Game Boy Color, and Mega Man X Command Mission, which I don't think is canon anyway, but I like that game. I wouldn't mind playing it again. It's a JRPG, so it's a lot longer. Money, levels, EXP, and Sigma himself isn't even in the game at all. He's not even mentioned. But there are super bosses, Kitsune bots. Remember the hardest boss in the game will basically one-shot your entire party with his opening move. I beat him! I'm actually surprised I finished this game. I wanted to beat Sigma without using many healing items, just in case I needed them for Lumine, and then I didn't use them on Lumine either. I did a lot better than I thought I would, honestly. But yeah, this game was much, much more enjoyable than X7 or X6 or X5, or even X4, really. This is basically the best game since X1, 2, and 3, as far as I'm concerned. I think this game was supposed to be more of a return to form anyway, which is why, like, they removed ducking and it was entirely 2D again. And yeah, I like this game a lot better than the other ones. Alright, yeah, that's the end of the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. So that's just everything with Mega Man X, and, this is just a bonus thing I wanted to do, so there isn't a next series for this, of course. I just decided to do this for fun, because there's a bunch of games I want to Let's Play. I tried Let's Playing Mega Man X multiple times in the past, but I didn't like how it turned out. And now with the collection, it gave me an excuse to just play all of them, so that's what I did. Instead of doing one game here, and then take a break, and then another game like I usually do, it's just all of them, back to back, 7 days a week, no stopping. So this was largely in part to see if I could do it, see if I could run 3 games at the same time. And although I kind of had to rush, and the other main game I've been working on, I haven't even really started it yet. I mean, I haven't even made it yet. I haven't even started it yet. I wanted to get Mega Man X out of the way first, just because that was coming up sooner. Because the next thing is that I don't need it until like June. So I think that's when Klonoa ends. I've already announced I'm playing that, so. But yeah, there might be games that start coming out on Saturday and Sunday regularly once I can get things going properly. With news illuminated going Maverick reaching ears of those in power, it's cited that new generation Reploids with copy abilities still in production to be cancelled, and manufacturer use of copy chips will be terminated. However, with the development of space in full swing, the demand for these advanced new generation Reploids has not dwindled. Years later, production and copy chips once again resumed, despite the advice of those who had studied their history. Humans and robots living together in harmony and equality. That was my ultimate wish. Dr. Thomas Light. Clear data. Clear. They changed the logo to show. Yeah, I think the whole thing now is that yeah, it's just the game again.
Warning.
Except I think that
I'm picking up Maverick readings near the Jacob facility. All hunters near.
Roger.
yeah, it's just the game again. But I think that it's New Game Plus. But I think that the navigators are now playable.
I'd like to.
Got it. Ready when
you need.
But obviously,
watch out, X.
okay, just kept going. Yeah, obviously, we're just gonna stop right here, right now. Yeah, I'm sick of everything. That's the end of this series. There won't be anything else in this time slot for now. This is a bonus thing anyway. There will be eventually Saturday and Sunday videos coming regularly of 3 different series running at the same time. That's my plan. If I can do what I want, this is a test of that. It looked like it worked okay. So we're going to do that in the future. But as for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord in a link in the description.